good morning. Timothy, welcome. Martin, good morning. Welcome. Good to see you. Tony Chan, hey there. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Dragon Poker, whoa, what's up? John D. I'm late, am I? Hey, Yannick, what's up? All right. Let's get this going. I missed a lot. What happened? I know Bitcoin is going straight up, right? That's the new thing. Yeah, we're going to 90K, it seems like. Oh yeah, we do. What was the high here? Did we hit 90K? Almost. Well, now it's gonna hit it. Let's watch history together. Bitcoin to 90K. Then it's 100K then. After that. Or is it just gonna shoot straight to 100K? You know? Trader to be, hey, good morning. Naomi, good morning. Hello there. All right. All right. Penny Pops, hey there. Hello from Canada. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Not yet. I'm working on it, Riggs. I'm working on it. Oh. Working on it every day. You know how it is. Sam Gaming, hello. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you guys. Jerry is TP. Exactly. Oh, all right. Let's see some levels here on NQ and what's happening on ES. All right, ES. Yeah, ES made some new highs yesterday. Yeah, just like NQ. I feel like there's still a bullish rally going on, but let's see some levels. Maybe, you know. Farhad, good morning. X Futures got paid from ProfiTrade. Congratulations on your payout, X Futures. That is awesome. That is awesome, man. Yono, welcome. All right, all right, all right. We have relative equal highs at 225 on the 5-minute. Otherwise, nothing special. Small fair value gap here. There's a 5-minute gap. Are we gonna go lower? So these are relative equal highs at 225-ish area. It's very close. Very, very, very close. Let me see how my trade copier is set up right now. Oh, by the way, I do have to change the banner here at Bulenox because it's 75% right now. So yeah, 75% off at Bulenox right now. Okay. Hey there. Pinion Mendez Israel, good to see you back. I'm finally buy another account next week. What company or type of account? Well, you know, Pinion, the answer is with a question. It depends on your risk management style, entry model, risk tolerance, risk to reward ratios, so all that stuff. It depends, you know. My favorite is still MyFundedFutures, and I starting to like Take Profit Trader better and better, but only if you're going with base hits with Take Profit Trader. Although I received most of my payouts from Apex and Bulenox. But for example, ProfiTrade has cheap evaluations still. Just saying. So it's really, the question is how you're trading, you know. How is your trading style? Yeah, Apex is cheap to learn stuff. ProfiTrade is cheap. You can start with $24 right now with ProfiTrade with an evaluation. I think that's the cheapest currently at this moment. Yes. If you're getting better, Take Profit Trader is definitely something to consider. Most likely, you know, of the payout system. Paul, welcome. Good to see you, Paul. Congrats again for yesterday's results. Awesome. So we're going for 225 here. 225. There's a fair value gap on the 15-minute to the left. Nothing so much up there that I like. Of course, Paul. I mean, I'm super happy that you guys are making progress there. If you're learning, buy something with more room to play. Yes. Exactly. So if you're still learning to trade or new with futures, I would suggest a cheap evaluation account, maybe with no drawdown limit. Obviously, the cheaper ones are usually the intraday trading accounts, which is not a huge deal, but those are the ones. Yeah, the MyFundedFutures expert account, as I said it many times, gives you technically the most benefits and freedom, and no activation fee with MyFundedFutures, so that's a good thing. It should be breaking the 25. It should be breaking, but obviously there's no entry here. I'm just starting to look for some significant levels to the left here, but there's nothing really I like. Let's we can say that this is technically, well, Asia high would be this, so I'm gonna call this Asia high up there. All right, Asia high at 249.75 on the micro. Oh yeah, Ali Trader funding has 90% off. Yeah. That's true. $16 for an account. We'll get you a payout. Pay fast. Yeah. All right. I do have a link for Ali Traders funding, Ali Trader funding down there in the description somewhere. It could give you a discount code if the discount code is, it's not giving you the 90%, I mean the link, then just type in full 90. It's still happening. Okay. 225. All right, nothing special. And down here, well, we have a low here at 185. $185, 5-minute fair value gap. I'm gonna put that fair value gap here, so we should know that it's still there. 5-minute busy. It's a small one, but it's still there, so it could be a reasonable target if price starts to dump. There's also a 15-minute fair value gap there. All right, so that could be reasonable. There's an inversion gap. Let's look at higher time frames. There was a 1-hour fair value gap here to the left on the 7th of November, which got repriced with this wick here. That's interesting. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Exactly, John D. Perfectly said. My win ratio, by the way, one of my biggest takeaway from the past few months, actually from this year, and I've blown up many funded accounts this year, unfortunately. I'm starting to find my way still. One of my biggest takeaway for you guys, if you are new, is that my win rate went way up when I switched to micros. My win ratio went, I'm not saying 10 times higher, but definitely I experienced a much more improvement in my trading when I switched to micros. Okay, so there's a 1 hour fair value gap down there. On our BC. Okay. And we can also measure the consequent encroachment of or mid-level of this wick. It's not going to be super accurate. So somewhere there, the mid-level. No, not this. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. Slash mid-level. Okay, to the top. All right. Okay, so that's gonna be there, and that's it. Okay, these are the levels that we could be watching. I started an NQ short 221, wanted to scale in, but only got filled on TP. The trading stop. Oh, well, you know, just keep it tight, you know. Tamás, good morning, Eureget. You can hold 1-2 micros longer than... Oh, definitely. Yeah. Marco, good morning. But micros feel like pennies and start trading irresponsibly because I don't respect the amount. I understand what you're saying, Dan. Yeah, that's true. But, you know, this is when the trading style comes in place. You know, if you're a scalper, then obviously a few micros is not going to help you out, right? Then you have to go with minis most likely if you're scalping. But, you know, if you're going for 20, 30, 50 points on average, then especially on, for example, anyway, it's a personal preference. That's what I wanted to say. It's a personal preference. Hammer it down. Yeah, I'm not hammering anything right now. You Profit Zero. I heard about them. Never. I didn't look into them yet. The thing is that we're literally having new prop firms almost every week now. So I'm actually waiting for regulations. That's why I'm waiting for regulations next year, because many of these prop firms, well, I think many of these prop firms will have to not just adjust, but be prepared cash flow wise. Like many of these prop firms have to have a proper capital to back up the traders. So yeah. There you go. 1, 2, max 3 NQs. Yeah. Exactly. 221, 225. Well, I don't see anything really. This is a 5-minute BC here as well. And what would be called Asia lows? No specific Asia low. We have low of the day for now. That's what we have. The daily candle right now looks like a doji or bullish pin bar, which means it can continue to shoot up to Asia highs. Repriced partially this fair value gap down there, created a 5-minute gap. I have to check on my trade copier. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Trade copier. All right, I have it. I have to set it up properly. You know, if this one would like to go to maybe Asia highs. I like the idea to take it out. And if we look to the left, there's still liquidity there, even on the 1 hour. So yeah, UProfit is an old one. Let's go. But the cost is about 6K. Yeah, obviously you have to take it as a business, right? If you buy evaluations or funded accounts, it's obviously you have to look at it as a business or an investment. So yeah. It's work. Yeah. Sam, hey there. All is good. All is fine. Good to see you. Good to see you, Sam. Just trying to pick the right level here. You know, where could be the drawn liquidity. Pum, ba-dum, ba-dum, pum. Yeah, usually, I mean, copy trading for me is it's my nemesis sometimes, you know. When I copy trade more than 2 accounts, like 3, 4, 5, I'm starting to get nervous. That's it. Especially, of course, on funded accounts. On evaluations, not too much, so I don't really care. But on funded accounts, if I copy trade 4 or 5 funded accounts, well, let's just say I can feel the pressure. I can feel the pressure because obviously I don't want to lose 5 accounts at the same time if I go full tilt. So I still can't handle copy trading all that much. So let's go, John. Slow is less risk, yeah. They're overthinking, yeah. ICT Bible on Discord. Oh, thank you. All right. You're learning. Let's go. It looks like swept the highs. Swept the highs. Now, what's it gonna do, right? It looks like a possible bearish order block-ish thingy forming on the 5-minute chart. I might even go in with a sell because right now I like the, well, let's just say I like these levels down there. But for now, we still have to wait almost 4 minutes for this 5-minute candle to close. So let's see what it does. Your heart would skip a few beats. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, other people told me who are copy trading multiple accounts that don't think of it as multiple accounts. Just think of it as one account. And don't even think of the account. Just concentrate on the trade. And the rest will be taken care of. Just concentrating on the trade, not even on the account. But even if you think on the account or of the account, just think of one account. And that's it. Good morning, Red. Hey, almost blew your account. Oh, well, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. After the stream, of course, I got into scalping mode, and I also blew 2 accounts, 2 funded accounts yesterday. I need to do a recap video. I lost Bulenox account and the Apex account yesterday by scalping with minis. The good news is those were not in extension. I mean, not in really profit, so they were just kind of new. But still, I thought that I can just do some. I can't do it with 1 or 2 minis, especially when the market is ranging. So I need to do a recap video about it because obviously a lot of things have happened in the past months, and I need to do a recap of how many funded accounts I've blown, how much payout did I take. Okay, obviously. Well, look at this. It's still going down. Could have been a sell position here. Yeah. Yeah, Red. So I was a little bit crazy after the stream. Is below 1. Yeah, Sam. So I got tilted. Actually, I got tilted. What can I say? So I lost a funded account, and I said, "F you, market. I can do better." So, and I said, "Here you go, 1 more funded account." And the market said, "Sure, no problem, Tom. I'll take your funded account." And the market took it. and so I said, "All right." Yeah, I need to do a recap. I know. I know. I need to do because, you know, just to position myself in front of you two guys. That, I mean, how am I doing currently? How am I doing with payouts? And how many funded accounts did I have? All that such. So I'm not as good as other YouTube streamers, all I can say, because I do have some numbers on my, I have an Excel sheet. I have an Excel sheet where I type in how much I invested, how much funded accounts I have or had, blah, 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 all that stuff. And I'm not doing all that good. So I'm still trying to, you know, carve this out. But I do feel a little bit of FOMO for not entering here at 218. Start one micro green, add one, that's it, and take profit. Yeah. Now I feel like this one just wants to go down to that BC down there. I feel like it could be too late to enter now. So anyway, obviously a good target to revisit that 5-minute gap and the daily low. And if we look to the left, there are still some levels. Oh, look at that. There you go. There you go. It's just a waterfall down. Did we have some news or anything? We had some GBP news, but yeah, nothing special. Good morning, Mo. Good to see you. Marshall MMA, hello. What's up? I guess between London manipulation and Euro consolidation to up, break the last higher high plus 345. Yeah, could go. Could go. So you look at the XY up. It's not so good for markets. Oh yeah, yeah. If it's up, then obviously, yeah. Yokozuna, good morning. Welcome. 2 10-year yields is up, not so good, yeah. Yeah, that's usually a bearish sign. Honestly, I don't look at those. I have two monitors, by the way. I was thinking that I have a third monitor too, but it's not installed. I was thinking to maybe extend my trading space and install a third monitor too. Maybe I'll do that during Christmas or something. I'm not gonna tear apart my desk here, but I'm looking to upgrade a little bit my trading computer and maybe a third monitor too. But I don't really want to have like too many screens. Like I know, I mean, some of you guys told me to have multiple screens, like 4, 5, 6, whatever, but I'm not really looking all those markets. So, you know, just to have one open for dollar index, QQQ, SPY, whatever, and looking all those. Obviously, that could give a little bit better information where prices could be heading to. I understand it. If I just look at those screens and maybe I have a better understanding, you know, have opened up one for the major stocks. Obviously, it could be helpful, but I still haven't decided yet. A bit more information, yeah. So right now what I'm doing, I have two screens. I have my main screen, what you guys see, where I do everything on the charts. I mean, mostly what I'm watching. And my left screen, I have opened up ES, NQ, the 5-minute, the 15-minute time frame is opened up, and I have to switch between OBS to see the chat from you guys. I have a laptop too. Last time I did like I opened up my laptop and I opened up the chat on my laptop, but that's why sometimes I don't respond on time, because I have to switch between OBS and the charts. So that's the only thing. Maybe that's why I might gonna have a third monitor, but we'll see. I have two, but I think I could use three instead of switching tabs. I just say, yeah. So that's what I also do, switching between tabs, because I have another TradingView chart opened up on my left screen too, and that's where I'm watching some other markets and switching between. So basically what I want to say is I do quite a bit of switching between between tabs, and that's why sometimes I get behind on the chat too, because I just don't see it because I'm watching the charts. But I might going to do some upgrade. Okay, so we did go down. Look at this, the 5-minute BC. Look at the reaction. 5-minute BC here. Bounce right off from it. And what else? Nothing else. There's a 5-minute gap that it could leave. It's almost like a bearish breaker, right? This whole thing. But it's still not, how should I say, assuring to me, because look at this. It's basically in a consolidation area right now. So I don't really like it. Although it was a nice liquidity sweep up there. Shifting structure to the downside with the displacement. So that's good. That is definitely a bearish sign, right? On the 5-minute. So the next sell side level would be, in my opinion, if it would go lower, would be yesterday's PM session low right there. And then we can continue to consequent encroachment of the 1-hour candle and then lower, maybe. I don't know. Multiple monitors best. Oh, yeah. Good morning, Simple Peter. Question about regulation on trading futures. Do you think trading your own money on NinjaTrader? Yes, it's allowed. Yes. It's allowed. You can for example, if you're an EU citizen, you can still register with registered regulated brokerage in the United States, because most of the big regulated brokerages like Interactive Brokers, MFutures, or NinjaTrader. Tradeify is a small one. NinjaTrader is a smaller one, as far as I understand. But anyway, those US brokerages do allow European citizens to register. So, no problem. I mean, if the German government restrict their citizens to trade futures, that's a different question. can run more on one GPU. Yeah, you need a separate computer to do that. Yes. If I want to run like more than 4 screens, I need another computer, I think, to run it smoothly. But I don't know much about these stuff. I'm not a computer geek. I actually don't really know anything about it, but someone told me here as well, like, if you want to run more than 4 screens, you might need a little bit extra with a graphic capture card or whatever it's called, with a capture card. I'm waiting at that place to prefer. Yeah, we'll see how it works. Yeah. Opinion. I'm on 2 for 4-inch. Yeah, I mean, I'm not necessarily looking for four screens, or maybe I was looking. Maybe I'll buy like a big one, you know, that big wide screen, and maybe I will have one of these older screens, you know, switch to one to the OBS and to the chat. I don't know. I still haven't decided. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of, you know, having like 6 screens on my wall and like looking like obviously it looks good. It looks like a spaceship or something. So it's awesome, but I don't know if I would use it properly. But anyway. Yeah, it was a good reaction, but yes, the question is, will buyers step in? Yeah. Or it was just covering. Yeah. For now, look at this. If we put a fib tool here, we have the 50% level up there around 204-ish area. So we'll see. Waiting for a reaction. Yeah, that's true, John. Might give it a go. Futures are allowed anywhere. All right, no problem. Simple Peter. Only CFDs are restricted. Yeah. What's up? Real folks, good to see you, man. It looks like we're going lower. I don't have an entry, as much as I'd like to have one. We could be going for that sell side and then lower. We have some levels lined out, but I'm still waiting for my entry. I will let you guys know, definitely. Buy 4K screen. Yeah, I'm looking for that. Costa. Oh, by the way, yeah, that's true. Also, someone told me that if I'm just looking at the charts, I don't need 4K screen. It's most likely better for gaming, right? But I do like video games too, so I might go with the 4K. It's the tax issues might be complex. Also, consider your trading as a security business. Yeah, NPM. That's true. Welcome, by the way. Good to see you. 440 sweet spot. Yeah, that's a sweet spot. Cheers, Mo. Have a good one. Yeah, this is my usual morning coffee. Yeah. Awesome, real folks. Nice. All right, real folks. That's awesome. Could this be an SMT? I have no idea. I I have no idea about SMTs anymore. I'm totally confused. I was superly impressed the way Tomasz and the others are trading SMTs, so I looked into SMTs, and the more I searched on it on YouTube, I found a lot of videos about SMT, and all of them are slightly different from each other. So every single SMT video I found explaining it a little bit differently. So I'm super confused now about SMTs. But still. Reza, my man. Good to see you, Reza. How's it going? Red, I'm playing PUBG most of the time. I know it's a freaking bad game. As you can see, the figurine on my right there. That's a PUBG figurine. That's an indication for you that I'm playing PUBG a lot. I mean, not nowadays, but I'm a gamer, let me tell you. Stock trading. You don't need that shit. Right. Can't fit lots of charts in for a bigger resolution. Oh. I have gained 5,000 since stream. Wow, let's go, penny pumps. It's on practice. Still, that's cool. I'm just waiting for an entry. So I'm now on the 1 minute. Nothing special. My God, I have to read the chat because I'm getting behind. I'm used to ultra wide. Oh yeah, ultra wide is good. Kind of monitor is trusted. You just need the monitor you can even use as a TV monitor. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Both will work. 8K TV, maybe too much for me. Looking for continuation. Tight stop 163. Yeah, I'm looking for that too. Tax issues, yeah, that definitely. Trader to be, hey there. He's here, but he's trading with his group. Samsung Odyssey. This best monitor. Oh, Samsungs are good, right? Early this morning. Play good something more. Yeah. Yeah, opinion. Doing great. LG 2K OLED. The best monitor for gaming and trading. LG 2K OLED 244 Hz. All right. That's a lot of hertz. Hertz. Can explain SMT as simple as possible if you want. We can talk about it in a session, you know. Right now I'm trying to focus on the trade too. If I can take a trade anywhere here. Definitely, Cedric. GZ, hey, good morning. Good to see you. As the SMT works at the key levels. Oh, definitely. That's true. Everybody says almost the same about SMT. You have to watch for key levels and for the time, just like Tomasz said, time and price. So at the specific times, like the macros, you know, kill zones, macros, and specific levels. Yes, a long one. Let's go. You have it. All right, Reza. Let me teach you how to hit 50 pointers. We can talk about it, real folks. Definitely. I'm always open for every kind of idea. I'm always listening to ideas, opinions. I'm gathering information. That's all that it's all about, you know. Holy Grail, where have you been? Good morning. Yeah, pop long. It seems like it's going. I'm sitting on my hands too right now. I'm watching the 5 minute on my second screen to the left, but I can switch here as well. We're going back to that 50% level. I'm thinking to maybe take a trade there because obviously there's a fair value gap here. Look at that. I'm gonna put a fair value gap here with a different color. 5 minute CB. And we might just get a reaction at this level. So I'm just going to be watching for that. Bray, hey there. Holy Grail was sleeping. Curve of the... Oh, yeah. Very good. Like, oh, I see. Alex, good morning. Good to see you, Alex. What's going on? The curved one is the middle. Yeah, I'm so that's why I'm thinking to buy a curved monitor. I don't know if that's any good or not. Maybe I should visit a friend of mine. He has a curved monitor, and he told me to go over and, you know, play some video games as well, really, and try it out. So I might load up some charts on his screen and look at it, how it feels like, you know. Stopped. Careful, Dan, careful. Had a big kitchen in Lambo SVG. Do you want to be... Oh, definitely, Cedric. If you have a Lambo and a nice kitchen, then definitely. Yeah. Absolutely real, folks. Yes, I know. And you know, your system, I like the charts. So let's see. I'm looking for the reaction here. So this area interests me here. I'm looking what price is going to do here. Now, obviously, we now went into the 5-minute CB. The mid-level of that CB is right there. I'm looking for some kind of a reaction. It might just go through. I don't want to jinx it, but there's a small volume imbalance for 2 ticks at 11.25. And unfortunately, the mini has some of those too. I can imagine that if there's not going to be a strong reaction to go lower, then it might just go, let me show you. So it might just go and fill up those levels like there. And there's one on the mini up there. So just saying. Karsten, good morning. Welcome. Nice. E-take range on, liquidity range low. Yeah. If it breaks the traffic, enter longs. If not, that I guess, yeah. I'm actually looking for the candle formation too. Of what it wants to do. The only thing that concerns me is this small liquidity void at 11.25 because it's there on the mini too. So it might spike up there, reprice it, you know. So I'm not entering a short just now. Look at that. There's the liquidity void. It wants to reprice it, I think. Doesn't matter. I'm still... Oh yeah, and we have another fair value gap, damn it. Up there. Right here. It's just going into it. This is the upper one. Another one. Okay, so it's going into the upper fair value gap. Well, it's still a bearish breaker, you know, even on the 15-minute. So I'm looking for some kind of a reaction again. It's at the 61.8 right now. So what's the purpose of the next candle? What's the purpose of the next candle? Which next candle? This candle? Well, it should be repricing this gap at least partially to the mid-level. Yeah. Cosmo, hello. Welcome. How you doing? Hopefully today the New York session is going to be a little bit better, right? I mean, yesterday wasn't that bad. I was the stupid one for scalping. But yeah, today, by the way, just saying, I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna try to maximize, not maximize, but I'm gonna definitely try to make a few new Apex accounts. That's for sure, because it's still cheap, and I'm going to trade on my Take Profit Trader account because I'm a little bit behind on that evaluation account. So, I need to work a lot more on my Take Profit Trader accounts. Look at this. Look at this recovery from down there. Just going straight up. Now I think it just has to go through the 19 and maybe make a new high. What a move. Look at this. Swept liquidity down there. And the drawn liquidity now I think could be up there at the 28. But I'm going to be watching. Yeah. Oh yeah, real folks. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Previous day, and watch one of them get taken out. Yes. I agree. Look at this. I'm still not trusting that this is going to go down. I feel like this is going to utilize this lower gap here and starting to push bullish again. Did Apex pass their tradings? No, not ASAP, but there's no strict numbers about it, but if they see someone being profitable, then they want to push them to live. Isham, good to see you. What's happening? How you doing, man? Why did ICT have 121 chart today? Look how they it may sound too easy, but oh yeah, well, true. Looks like this bearish breaker is not a bearish breaker after all. So this concept right now is not really turning out. I mean, by the way, look at these wicks on the 15-minute at this area. Starting to feel like this one wants to push. If it's not going to push, that's cool too. But Mad Mac Futures, good morning. There's an SMT now at this top. Which time frame? I mean, BDS obviously, but anyway, we're just stuck here. We're stuck here. Let me check ES again. We have some relative equal highs at 27 area on ES. Not sure if it wants to push. Smart TP with one tick. Oh, short, lower lows on NQ. I don't know. There's nothing here I usually like to trade. I mean, no formation. Maybe, you know, going down. Oh, hold on. Sorry about switching all over the place here. I'm going to delete this gap for now because I want to see. I'm going to delete the FIP tool as well. I want to see the reaction from this 5-minute gap. Because currently it feels like that, you know, it can just push it all the way back. And we have London open in less than 3 minutes. Oh, it's not pushing. Oh, you emailed me. Let me check. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Oh, nice. Oh, nice sell here. Up there. I was also looking for the 121 yesterday, but I got screwed up here. But anyway, it was a nice sell. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Short 10 from 206. All right. Actually, it's a market structure shift if we look at it that way. But we have London open in less than 2 minutes. So careful. Could be a tricky one. Oh yeah, this was the one that Real Folks sent. There's the sell, and boom, tick, 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 you know, ride it all the way down. Beautiful trade. Don't see going really lower until the next time. Yeah. Yeah, practice account. Trader Monk, good morning, Yoragat. Hello, hello. All right, London Open is in a few seconds. Let's see. There you go. London just opened up. Looking the 5 minute, nothing so far. The 5 minute BC is still holding. Rob the Ghost Brad, you're a good. Hello there. Yeah. So I'm watching these levels. All right, nothing special so far at the open. The 5 minute BC is holding. At least for now. Matt, good morning. Matt is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the minis can definitely mess up the brain. Yeah. Today an accidentally traded 10 minis. Oh no. Dragon, I hope you get out with at least around break even or something. I did that mistake multiple times, unfortunately. Yeah. Up 18k. Let's go. on the practice account. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. But still, you know. Dragon, I hope you manage to save your account there with the 10 mini. All right, let me check the 5 minute traded through on the previous one. Oh, going back down. What a move. Okay, still not over yet. It's reacting nicely to this BC for now. Checking ES. ES repriced a 5 minute fair value gap. Could go higher. Two times 500 contracts on ES at 29. Oh, okay. So that could be gravitating up there. Yeah, at least estimator. I agree. Like London does a lot of fake out moves and tricky moves. You know, a lot of trickery in London session. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. For now, look at how price were reacting to the mid-level of the BC here. This is not random, I would say, and there is something here. Five-minute candle turns into kind of like a doji candle. Let's see. Okay, new 5-minute candle coming in. This is the previous high. Gonna be watching it closely. Dollar index, DXY. Oh, you don't see it. Okay, DXY. Anyway, that's I can switch there. See it here. At least this is what I use. CFD prop firms or brokers could use different symbol for dollar index. Everybody actually, I mean, there's multiple variations for this. But anyway, I'm looking at it as DXY. All right, the 5-minute candle traded higher than the previous 5-minute candle. So that's a bullish sign. Now there's still like 2 minutes and 45 seconds to close this. So I'm just going to wait patiently. I feel like this is kind of like a bullish reaction. Could go higher and break this previous one at 28. Patience is the key as always. And I'm still just going to keep on waiting. But right now, I was hoping that this 5-minute candle is going to stay around here because I would have taken a nice long position based on the 5-minute chart. And, you know, trying to take out, you know, the 38 or maybe go higher. But there's still almost 2 minutes with the move. Uh-oh, turning bearish. It's turning into a bearish candle. Look at that. Okay. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Crazy move. Internal SMT, yeah. Running stops all over the place. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it seems like this 5-minute candle is not going to be the bullish reaction that I was hoping for. It's going to turn into a, well, still 5 seconds. Yeah, it's a bearish 5-minute. All right. Indecision. I don't like that. It's more bearish than bullish now. Feels like it wants to go lower. Reacted from this 5-minute CB up there. So ultimately it can try to go down again to 182. But, and still, look how this level in this CB, or sorry, BC, is being respected at this second, at least. Look at it, rejected back above there. This is a joke, it is. Nissim, hey there, good to see you, Nissim. What's going on? Back down. Yeah. Spartan BC. JP, hello, welcome. Reprice that small gap here. That could be it. Now it could turn bearish and just drop down. I'm not entering. This is like internal move to me, so I'm not looking to enter in this area. Okay, now this might break this BC right here. No, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Okay. Okay, we'll see, we'll see. Immediate bullish correction. Keep rejecting the VWAP. The VWAP. I don't even know where's the VWAP. Where it is. Where is it? Oh, there's the VWAP. Okay. Okay. All right, bullish reaction here. I'm telling you, this 5-minute BC is not giving it easy. You need more apex evaluation. Yeah, I need more too. Yeah, this price section, I can officially call it cover your ears. Send the kids away. If there's some kids around the area, please send them away. Turn the speakers lower and shut the doors and everything. Okay, here it comes. Okay, everybody's away, family away, kids away. This price action is actually fucked up. All right. Officially. All right. You know, rated R. In a world where traders want to seek trades all along in the London session, we're just waiting, watching a guy behind the screen who doesn't even know what he talks about, but he just keeps talking about all kind of bullshit. But who cares? The whole stream is just rated R. Anyway. No, I was describing myself. I could do some intros, you know. In a world where everybody wants to make money in one single trade, people think, oh wow, this is so easy. But then comes this guy on YouTube who thinks, no, it's not that easy, and shows to the world that actually he blows up a lot of funded accounts and people just listening to him. Anyway, rated R. Thank you, Nissim, for the support. Thank you. 300K. Well, you know, 300. It's up to you. I don't use the 300K accounts because I think it's harder to pass the evaluation. It's up to your trading style. You know, if you like to go with more risk, then obviously you can choose the bigger accounts for more wiggle room to trade with, Nissim. So you are the best morning and afternoon company. I'm so transparent. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, yes, real folks. If your trading style works, you know, you shouldn't be having any problem. That's the thing. Okay, so look at this. This is interesting now. This is interesting on the 5-minute. I'm looking to go long again. Why? Why? And we still have time. We have more than 3 minutes, so I can explain this. We have this 5-minute BC. And it's almost like an inversion. You see that we had a CB here as well. So it's kind of an important level in my personal opinion. We are in daily discount as well, and we swept some lows here. So this is my logic here. Obviously, I could be wrong, of course. So we had this bearish candle sweeping some or taking up some orders, you know, squeezing some stops, you know. And then we have this bullish candle traded above this one on the 5-minute. We still have Asia high up there and some good levels, so everything checks out, especially with the liquidity sweep. So if this current 5-minute candle would close somewhere like here right now in this second, something like this, I would definitely consider to go long for a nice 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. I do like the top of this candle. No wick there. No wick. What's the high up there? 24, 25. 24.25. I do like it. Good risk to reward ratio. Obviously, I can take partials and ride it to Asia highs. We do have a buy side liquidity at 238. I do love that too. So we have some good targets to go for. I like the formation, even though we're still in an inside range. But I like the 5-minute setup so far. So if this one is gonna close like this, I am actually considering to take a long position. It's going to be a market order, so it's not going to be limit. It's going to be a market order, but only if the candle is going to stay somewhere in this area. You know, that's it. Toll Trader, welcome. I don't have Dogecoin. I don't have that stuff. Dominic, hello. Yeah, thank you. If you guys would like to support the channel, please push the like and subscribe. Thank you. Gold short, let's go. Japanese pairs long, all in crypto. Let's go, Toll Trader. Yeah, let's get the Dogecoin right. Yeah, it's a bit choppy. I agree. So this is the only setup I personally now kind of like. Now, It gets interesting though at this moment. I'm getting ready to enter with the market order, by the way. I'm going to do it. Let's see. Four seconds. Okay, I entered. Not the best entry, but still. My stop is right below this area, and my TP is going to be, for now, it's just going to be up at 218.25. It's not the highest probability trade. I know that. So let me show you guys. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, that's an old text. All right. So this is the trade, 7 micros, because I'm risking about $100 or $110. This is only evaluation. I'm not trading funded accounts in this session. But it's a MyFundedFutures copied to Take Profit Trader. If it goes down, it goes down. What can I do? I don't know. For me, it looked like, you know, this 5-minute BC or this reaction. I mean, I like this reaction so far, that it should go higher. If it's not going to do that, it's fine. The 1 minute doesn't look that promising, although technically it did a structure shift. I just don't like the wick. I don't like that the structure shift has been made with the wick. I would have liked it with a up close candle, but there's a small tiny, well, not that tiny, but it's a small fair value gap here. I'm gonna give a different color to this one. So a small 1 minute fair value gap. So we'll see. We'll see, or we shall see. With Tradeaway, you can only copy trade at the same prop firm, Steve. That's what I know. But I might be wrong, but that's what I don't know. Larabaka, hey there. I'm almost at 15K in your Dogecoin. Let's go. in my Dogecoin. Nice. Should I sell all my crypto? I have no opinion. Obviously, Elon Musk likes Dogecoin, so I guess you know, you can go with that. Kuko, good morning. Sorry, I'm just scrolling back the chat because I might have, if I missed someone, sorry. What's my favorite plan? I usually go with the 50K accounts. My brain is wired on the 50K, but sometimes I try the 25Ks too. You know, I like the small accounts, but for example, with Take Profit Trader, I'm trying with 150K too. But to have a little bit bigger room to play. Zinga, hey, what about, oh, the new day opening gap? Totally forgot about that, guys. Oh my god, totally forgot about the new day opening gap. Thank you for reminding. Where was it? Jeez, we missed it. Oh, here it was. The new day opening gap. Where was it? Okay, here it is. New day opening gap. There it is. New day opening gap. Totally forgot that. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. A plus trader, good to see you back. How you doing? How the trade's going? Hope you're doing good, man. So let me look over the chat real quick. Need more volume. Yeah, definitely needs more cowbell. So I think we passed up here the 1R. If some of you guys took the same trade, there could be a good area to take partials. I'm not taking partials. If I'm going straight to 1 to 2, I'm just taking the full stop or full TP. The Bulenox let us, it lets you copy trade at Bulenox. I mean, you can copy trade Bulenox accounts between each other, right? So you can copy trade evaluation account to funded, or funded to evaluation, or copy trade multiple evaluation accounts. But the new rules are saying that Bulenox is now prohibiting traders to copy trade from other prop firms or to copy trade Bulenox accounts to other prop firms. So that's a new rule with Bulenox now. But you can copy trade at the same prop firm. So inside Bulenox, you can copy trade. Is a hard loss. Yes, yes, Alikaka. It's a hard breach. But you know, you can actually have some safety nets there. You know, you can set up your rhythmic trader, which is not always a guarantee, but to, you know, get you out of the position when you reach a daily loss limit, you know, like $50 or $100 before reaching that level. That could be a good idea. But always watch. That's the only thing you have to watch for with Take Profit Trader. That's a hard breach. Just holding at break even. Yeah. Yeah, now it doesn't seem good. I thought that this trade is just going to break higher, but what can we do, right? Yes, exactly, Pay the Trader. I was asking the same question. How will they know? How? Because Quantower's trade copier, for example, I asked it. It doesn't leave any mark on Rhythmic. There's no magic number or markup or anything on the trade when it's been taken, or ID number or whatever. There's nothing with Quantower. How would Bulenox know if I copy traded? You know, with Rhythmic doesn't have any of those to monitor. So how would they know? I'm honestly curious. How would they know if I copy traded? Yes, I don't know. Same question, you know, Bo. I have no idea. So far as I checked with some more experienced traders, and who obviously know much more than I do about these trade copiers, they're, at least with Quantower's trade copier, there's no way to know. Yes. So, well, it's not updated on their website yet. The only way I know about it is that when I signed into the platform, because I have funded accounts with them, I had to sign the new agreement. So when it popped up, you know, on a new window, I saved it. I saved the new agreement and I was reading about it. And so 3 more things, 3 new rules came up with Bulenox, and I'm going to make a video about this. Now, they prohibit copy trading between other prop firms. Okay, so that's one new rule. The second new rule is on the funded account, you need to have average position sizing. What that means is that, for example, on one day, you go in with for example, 7 minis full porting a position and you make some good gains, and on the other day you just go with like 2 micros, you know, or 3 micros. So but it's not specified. They only said it in the agreement that you have to use average position sizing for every trading day or trades or whatever. So try to use an average position size. That's one new rule, or the second. And the third and the major new rule is the flipping rule. So Bulenox now has a flipping rule, which is not specified again. It's a gray area, but these are the 3 new things in the funded account agreement with Bulenox. Flipping rule. That's the major thing now. Bulenox now has a flipping rule. So you're at break even, let's go. With replicant to an Apex copier, you are able to connect all your Tradeify accounts except TOMSABO. Oh yeah. Take ATP, you're free to copy trade Rhythmic. Yeah. My guess is that if they aren't already doing it, prop firms will cooperate to find copy trade sellers. Yes, that's one thing though. Yeah, I think prop firms could be cooperating. Yeah, to filter out some of those traders. They don't hack the computer. But how do they know? Yeah, maybe. Evaluation account, as far as I know, the Zinga, you can still do whatever you want. So yeah, Bulenox, I think Bulenox is seeing what's happening in the prop firm space, and you know, there are these services online and individuals or whatever who are doing these copy trading services, and I guess, you know, I guess they also try to protect their business as well. I'm not saying it's all of a bad idea, but they are not specific. So I can actually show it to you guys. So this is the new master agreement. I saved it when it popped up on Bulenox website. So I saved it, and here's the paragraph 5.6, performance and consistency. This is the new thing. So the company expects to employ consistent, legitimate trading strategy, significant trading days, relying on significant trading days and then flipping contracts merely to meet the required trading days for withdrawal is prohibited and will result in the denial of payout request until consistency is demonstrated. Analysts must not exceed 20% of trading days that could be classified as flipping. Flipping refers to placing a trade solely to count as a trading day for withdrawal eligibility, rather than executing trades in alignment with a consistent, disciplined day-to-day strategy. Any trades or trading days suspected of being flips may require validation, including chart markups showing the precise entry criteria for each trade and similar entries from previous days that follow the same rules, to ensure the trade aligns with the regular trading approach rather than being a flip. So this is the main difference right now, okay? Also, account inactivity. Make sure to push the button at least 1 trade per 5 trading days, because there's no exception. They're gonna disable your account if you're not pushing the button once every 5 trading days. That's also a big change. 40% consistency, blah, blah, blah. And where's the copy? Oh, here it is. Copy trading functionality is exclusively available for accounts operating within the same company. Copy trades from accounts belonging to other companies is strictly prohibited. This policy also extends to copying trades from accounts within the company's system to those belonging to other companies. Analysts may only copy trades from qualification accounts to master accounts and from master accounts to qualification accounts. So basically, you know, some new rules. I'm just saying that Bulenox started to play hardball a little bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do an explanation video about this. Yeah, real folks. Yeah, they still don't reply. Yes, that guy's thing is still pending. That 500,000 account. Yeah. They didn't realize some traders have learned to be the problem is, Naomi, that in a way, so I think Bulenox should have been foreseeing this happening. You know, they should have seen what was happening months ago with Apex. They should have seen at least 2 months ago what is happening with fast track trading, or a month ago. About the flipping. The flipping rule came up at least 1 or 2 months ago, not just with fast track, but other prop firms too. TopStep, just a reminder, guys, I said this yesterday too. TopStep has a flipping rule. Guess what it is? You know, the 200 plus trading days is against flippers. Just saying. Anyway, so I think, you know, they should have seen this a little bit sooner and do something. But still, the flipping itself is still not specified in detail in the master account agreement. So there's no specific details there, which I think they should put there. Specify flipping, please, Bulenox. I would like you to specify flipping with examples, with exact numbers. TopStep has it, for example, 200 plus trading days. Other prop firms also has a number, $180, whatever, you know. Have a number, have a range, you know, or something. ProfiTrade has a flipping rule. So anyway. Well, Rebecca, partially, yeah, that's true. But other prop firms, so other prop firms are already doing the flipping rule. Maybe they call it in a different way. Maybe they call it real trading day, active trading day, flipping rule, whatever you want to call it. It's against basically flippers. So, but I understand. Yeah. Anyway, let me read the chat real quick. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. This trade is looking very bad now. We're just going sideways here. Yes, pay the trader. So TopStep has the 200 plus trading day. It's basically called flipping rule. TopStep just not using that word flipping rule. They have the 200 plus day as an active trading day. That's actually because of flipping. And they're using it since years. So actually, it's not a huge deal to go by, but, you know, have to be more specific. That's it. They postponed crypto payout method. Oh. You profit on MyTrader. They are looking good, similar to TopStep. Okay. But wait, they show the guy who is only up, I don't know, small amount, but has the most consecutive green days. So he's not eligible for payout because doesn't. I don't know, real folks. Too many details I don't even understand in this whole situation, but it can't break the 210. Yeah, it's having a hard time here. And the more time it spends in this range, it's getting much harder for this particular trade that I took to go up there. I feel like, you know, price is just going to, you know, the buyers are just gonna, I'm just gonna close their positions, and the sellers are just gonna push it down, is what I think. So the more it goes sideways, the less probability this trade is going to have. How it looks like right now. At this current moment, it's in the green, but I don't like that it's sitting too long in this one. Yeah, Cedric. Yeah. If you cannot hold your winners and traders cannot go live, huge red flag. Yeah, by the way, that's a good thing that you brought it up, at least estimator. So every prop firm should have a plan to put traders to live accounts. Because if a prop firm doesn't have a plan to put traders to live, then obviously, you know, that is not so good. And by the way, the direct funded account situation, there has to be some kind of a withdrawal cap on the direct to funded accounts, because if there is no withdrawal cap on the direct funded accounts, oh, look at that. Oh, it just took TP. Nice. I have to play this. All right. We took TP. Awesome. So if there is no so for example, MyFundedFutures milestone plan is their instant funded account. They keeping a cap on how much you can withdraw from the instant funded account, because if a good trader goes into the milestone plan, if somebody is a constantly profitable trader, he or she will be able to take the payouts, obviously. But if you don't have a withdrawal cap on the instant funded accounts, that actually you're losing money as a prop firm. So with the milestone plan, you are capped at $2,000 withdrawals, and after the third or fourth withdrawal, you go straight to a live account. That's it. And I think that is why the MyFundedFuture milestone plan as an instant funded account is a very clean road to a live account. I don't know about Tradeify. I wanted to check on Tradeify if they put the people on the live account as well after some time. So as least estimator said, if a prop firm does not have a path for a trader to go to live, that's not good, because then they're going to lose money and they're going to be insolvent after some time if the good traders are going to be reaching good high profits. Anyway, it's a business. I'm talking too much about this stuff, I know. The chop soup, yeah. It's a business and has to be, yeah, Naomi. Yeah. They want to put real folks, they want to put traders, good traders to live to lose risk. Good traders are a risk to prop firms. When they put them to live, they actually they're optimizing their risk. So for a prop firm, putting people to live account, it's always good news, because they don't have to pay those traders anymore. I mean, until they're on live. But let's go, least estimator. All right, let me read the chat because I'm behind again. I'm talking too much. I'm sorry. Is direct funded model profitable? Have you tried doing that? Yes, so the direct funded model is good if you feel that you have the skill that you can reach the payouts. For the prop firms, it is also profitable, but only, for example, I just said, for example, MyFundedFutures, if after certain profit or amount, they put the trader to a live account, they have to cap the withdrawals, because, for example, if someone on a simulated instant funded account reaching $100,000, that's going to come out from the pocket of the prop firm. So that's why one of the reasons fast track trading failed, because there were some good traders making hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they were not on live. They were only on simulated accounts. They should have put those traders to live account as soon as possible, but they didn't. That's one of the reasons they failed, amongst many, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true. I know, real folks, yeah. Why positive balance? Try payout ASAP with positive balance and trade them without injecting more. Yeah, true. Yeah, Cedric. Let's make. Okay, let me read. Trades by Slage, welcome. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Yeah. So we had a nice trade here. 1 to 2 risk to reward on the 5-minute entry. I do like this entry. So I think I had a solid plan here. We talked about, you know, sweeping this level, pushing higher. The 5-minute BC acted as support. Actually, this was almost like a bullish order block here. Not a perfect one, actually, but it really pushed higher. So wasn't the perfect one, but it worked out. Yeah. Hey, Seven Money Bag. Yo, what's happening? I'm a bit confused. The funded account in ProfiTrade funding. I know about 40 consistency. How about the what did do 5 days? So 5 days 7%. So the 7% rule. So the 7% only is for how should I put this? They're not cleared it, but I'm gonna be asking them to update on the website. So the 7% rule is basically like that counts as an active trading day, you know. And as far as I know, it's like at Apex, it's for the safety threshold. No, I mean yes. So $2,500, 7% of $2,500, I think. That will be always your active trading day requirement, as far as I know. So 50% of your days, that's the difference, you know. 50% of your days should be hitting that 7% level. That's it, is what I wanted to say. The accounts are good. They don't have a consistency rule. It makes, yeah. 2 expert accounts with MyFab and can make anything. Yeah, correct, Steve. Yes. My biggest disappointment was TopStep. If I remember correctly, you are only able to withdraw 50% of your profits with TopStep until you have at least 30 profitable trading days. Trades by Brandon. I think it's 30 days, not 10. TopStep bundle is very hard to reach. It's not hard, but there's a 50%, you know, profit split. FTT fell due to their business model. We don't know. Yeah, Scott. Yeah, Scott actually took a lot of money from the company. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Peter. Salty, by the way. Good morning. Hello. With live account, from hold your capital. Yeah. No, with the live account, the money is in the brokerage. When you, as far as I know, I never been to a live account, but from those people who I heard of, it's called live because there's actual cash money being held at the brokerage. So, for example, Tradeify, they deposit the money to the Tradeify account. So Tradeify is holding the money, or Ninja, or I don't know. Vetmild, I always your name sometimes breaks me, you know. I want to say Matwild, but Wetmild. Good to see you, man. You see Head and Shoulders on the 1 hour? Let me check. Man, I don't see anything here on the 1 hour, but Head and Shoulders, Well, if we zoom it out, you know, this here, maybe. I don't really trade the head and shoulders pattern, but if this could be one, maybe. So we have a neckline, we have a 1 hour BC down there if it wants to go down and you know, sweep liquidity. Oops. So maybe, I don't know. What do you think about ProfiTrade 50% share model? It's there's nothing wrong with it. The 50% is only for the threshold, Sam Ellis. So it's only for the threshold. Above the threshold, it's 90%. 90/10% profit split. So don't get confused. It's 50% only inside the safety threshold, because a lot of people are taking money out inside the safety threshold, right? Obviously. Okay. So the booster account lets you to trade 90% inside the safety threshold, but the eco account only lets you to take 50% from your safety threshold. I mean, that's the share that you get. So there's one thing you can do, and that is what I'm doing too, building up more profits. Obviously, I want to build up like up to $3,000-$4,000. Now every prop firm with Bulenox, Apex, the same goal: build it up to 4K, 3,500, 4 or 4,000, something like that. So I'm just looking to withdraw more likely above the safety threshold, so I might not gonna lose that many funded accounts. How much you have to inject versus potential live account? Yeah, there is the ROI, or as they say, reward on investment with the prop firm is better than with a live account, at least for me. The ROI is positive. That's why I look at the prop firm, even an instant funded account, as an investment. If I buy evaluation accounts, I calculate activation fees, I see the investment. How much money did it cost me to get the funded account? Okay, what's the profit goal? If I reach that, what's gonna be my ROI? You know, that's an. You're fine. Okay, Matt. Sometimes I call you Matt then. 500 contract been taken on ES. All right. Yeah, what I'm doing, Sam, I do the same thing. And not just with ProfiTrade. With Apex, Bulenox, I did that many times before. I'm just building it above 3,000. So $3,500, $3,600, 4,000, 5,000. The goal would be to build up the accounts anyway. So build it up to $4,000 or $5,000 in profits, and then, you know, start to withdraw. And you still have the safety threshold. After you have the safety threshold, it's much easier to build up only the profit there. You know, just building up these small profits again and again and rotate them. That's the way I approach funded accounts. That's the way I approach trading with funded accounts. I just build up. I don't want to build up like $100,000, because if I get denied, I'm gonna get pissed. By the way, so I'm not looking to build up 100K on a simulated funded account. Just saying, okay? I am not doing that. So I saw some online traders or influencers on Twitter and YouTube building up 50K or 100K. I don't care which prop firm. I would not be sleeping good knowing that I have 100K or 50K on my simulated funded account and it can be denied anytime. So I just take out whenever I can, 1,500, 2K, 1,000, whatever. Just take it, rotating, and take those profits out from the account. That's how I see. If I would be moved to a live account, then maybe maybe on live account, I would consider to build up the account there a little bit more. So anyway, just filled. All right, let's see how those contracts are going to react. Profit won't pay them if they make 1 million. Yeah. So on a simulated funded account, obviously for the prop firm does not have the interest to let people or traders build up huge amounts on a simulated funded account, because that money could be coming out from their own pockets. So then comes the issue when the prop firm is gonna come up with some kind of excuse to deny the payout. Oh no, we're not paying you because you broke the rules here and here, and that's it. They can do whatever they want, obviously. So no, I'm not accumulating huge profits on my funded accounts. If I can take out 1,500, 2K above the safety threshold, I take it. But with multiple accounts, it adds up, right? So that's the good thing. It adds up. That's how I approach. That's just simulated money, Naomi. It's simulated money. You can keep it. Yeah. Nowadays, most professionals are greedy. They are not setting their system properly. Yeah, Luminary. As I said, it's changing. Yes, exactly, Cedric. So on a simulated funded account, have a reasonable target like $4,000 or $5,000, for example, on a 50K account, and always take out 1,500 or 2K or whatever. But don't have the goal like, okay, I'm going to build up $20 or $30 or $50,000. You might going to be denied or come up with an excuse from the prop firm that, oh, well, we might going to deny you because this and this. I just want to fly under the radar and take what I can. That's it. That's why Apex almost getting smoked back in my paying over 1 mil to individual. Yes. Yeah. So those huge payouts, I think it came out from their own pockets from Apex. So they had to change the rules. They had to. But I think what Apex did with the rule change, I think it was the best that they could do to sustain the business. It's come forward many times to encourage people to take out their profits, showing examples of people holding their profits then losing. Yes, Matt. Yeah. Yes, they can change the rules anytime. It's in their contract. Guys, I always read the contract. If I get a funded account, I don't care which prop firm. I want to read everything in the contract. And basically every contract is the same, by the way. Almost like they're copying each other. Every prop firm can do whatever they want. The simulated money in the account doesn't mean shit. I'm sorry, excuse me for my French. It doesn't mean anything. They are not obligated, by the way, any prop firm you can name, they're not obligated to pay you the money by any reason. They can actually deny the payout without any explanation. It's in their right to do so when you agree the funded account. So that's why I'm saying, unfortunately, I think fast track trading lawsuit is not going to be entirely successful, because fast track trading, anyway, they had those on their terms and conditions as well. Yes, Matt. I read every single word on the contracts. Yeah, nowadays, especially in the past few months, I read every single contract, everywhere, everything. I read everything. Thank you for being here, Cedric. Have a good one. See you later. Where can we find a new contract for Bulenox? It's not uploaded, but what I can do is maybe I don't know if I can share. Simple file sharing. Upload a file. Okay. I might be able to ready to share. Okay, I think I'm able to upload it to the chat, and you guys can download the new Bulenox agreement if you guys are up to it. I'm gonna upload it to a link here, and let me just log into the chat if it's all right with you. There's a file.io where try this link. I'm not sure if it's working. I just uploaded it. There's the new Bulenox agreement. I think it's working. So that's the new Bulenox agreement. All right. So you can read it. It's a PDF. All right, we're going down right here. It seems like no fair value gaps or anything. This could be an SMT. For those of you guys are trading SMT, I think it could be a trap for buyers and then taking them down. But I just don't see that as clearly as I should. The transfer you requested, that's what the link says. What? Oh, you cannot download it multiple times. All right, hold on. Hold on. Maybe it's only for one download. I'm sorry. Let me try another one. All right. Maybe I just found this expires 2 weeks. Why is it not? All right, I'm gonna try it one more time, okay? View file. Okay. I'll try to copy it again. I don't know why it wasn't working. I didn't delete that. Try once more. Maybe somebody deleted it. I don't know. Try this one. If it's not working, I'm gonna look for another fast file sharing service. Or I'm just gonna upload it to my Google Drive. And that's it. I don't know. If it's not working, let me know, and But you know what? I'm just gonna. Does this prop firm you are trading allow you to trade copier? Yeah, I'm uploading it to Google Drive. All right. So every prop firm technically lets me to copy trade. Bulenox came up with this new rule. I didn't understand why exactly. So let me upload it to my Google Drive, and I'm gonna create a link. Okay. Okay. Okay, I shared. Oh, sorry. I just created the link. Try this. Let me know if it works or not. I upload it to my Google Drive. Let me know if it's working. Works? All right. Great, great. So that's the new Bulenox contract. All right. They don't update everything on. Yeah, they should do that. I like how you changed the order of the firms in your promoting in the top banner. Why? It's not a specific. I didn't put these here because this represents an order. I just put these here because these are the ones that I'm actively trading. I'm promoting these ones because I'm actively trading with all of these prop firms that you see up there. And I've taken payouts with except Take Profit Trader, but I mean, I took payout, an affiliate payout I took with Take Profit Trader, but otherwise from trading I took, and ProfiTrade, sorry, because I forgot that Fast Track was here. But anyway, I'm trading with these actively. So no, this is not a recommendation order. It's just the way I set it up. I mean, for visibility, but I'm thinking that I'm going to lose this banner, and I might going to do a slideshow of smaller banners. Like, it should not take the space from the screen, so I'm just going to do a smaller one small picture slideshow, and maybe that's not going to take this much from the screen. But I have to do some better version of this. At least I want to. Now look at this. There was a sweep at 215. Went down, swept this one. Went up, swept that one too. Up here. And now it's going down again like a bearish breaker. Yeah, I just wanted to say that, Rob, that it looks like a little bit like a seek and destroy. Now, obviously, some of you guys could say that, no, this is just consolidation, or ICT would say it. I would say that according to the London session right now, this looks like a seek and destroy, and it feels like it wants to go below 180 right now. I don't have a trade or setup here. At least I don't really want to take a setup in this one. Yeah, I do have ads too. I did get a lot of hate in the past few months. For example, guys, I do this as a full-time job. And although I'm not proud that I'm still not a consistently profitable trader, but without the affiliate commissions, this would be much harder for me being here full-time on YouTube. I never made a secret about it. If somebody asked, I never denied anything about it. I was totally open-minded that admitting that without the affiliate commissions, it would be harder for me. So I did get a lot of hate on other streams too, and emails, DM messages too, like, oh, you're just a shield, blah blah blah, and all that variations. But because I have Streamlabs streaming spamming the links in the chat, I do have the banners up there. But guys, this is what I do full time since this year, 2024 March. I was before that I was working for an insurance company. And since then, it started to shift into this direction. And I was a contractor, by the way. You guys know that, the OGs who are here. I was working as a contractor for an insurance company, as a salesman, basically. That's why I had flexible time to be here on YouTube. Now, that started to change when I started to make the same amount of money with affiliate commissions. And so I decided this year in March that, okay, I think if I start to focus on YouTube more and being here, then I would definitely need to put out some affiliate links because I'm not profitable. There was 5 months this year that I didn't took any single payout from prop firms, not a single payout. And so I did get a lot of hate. I never made a secret about it. I never will. Without affiliate commissions, I could not be here. And that's because of you guys who are supporting using the code. I try to use the same code everywhere, as you guys can see. So using my code keeps the show rolling. And this is a business for me. Of course it is. But the idea and the goal is to make more payouts, make more money from trading payouts. Now, this is starting to get better because since July this year, July, August, September, October, I'm received payouts every month from trading. And that's why I have to do a recap video. I think I way behind. I owe you guys a recap video very much to tell you how much money I spent on activation fees, evaluation accounts, how much I took from payouts. Last month, October, was my best month ever in payouts. I can tell you that, but you guys know it already. I took like $8,000 or $9,000 only from trading payouts, from Bulenox, Apex. I did get from my, no, that was in September. That was Fast Track, but I did get like $8,000 or $9,000. That was my best month ever from payouts from trading. And this month I'm already up $5,000 in payouts from trading. And everything changed during the summer. Everything clicked. I think there was a click in July and August. Anyway, that's a different story. Do I have internet connection? I do. All right. Gerald, hey there. What's up? Yeah, Giri. So anyway, you don't have to use my code. I just say like others say too. Like if you would like to support your favorite or favorite trader, streamer, whoever, just don't leave it at the prop firm. Use somebody's code. Don't use the basic prop firm code because every prop firm has a base code for discounts. Just support somebody. It doesn't have to be me, of course. Just support somebody online if you who you like to follow and watch or whatever. It's up to you. It doesn't have to be me, of course. Yes, Rob. I do have to diversify, and that's why I told you guys. I made the choice this year in March to do this full time, absolute full time. It was a tough choice because I was working with that company for years, and of course they are good friends of mine in that insurance company, and they told me I welcome to go back anytime, of course, so I can go back to work in that job. But this year I made the choice. But I was streaming in 2022 as well. It was a slow grind, but I made the choice this year. So Sam, I'm not a Lambo guy, but I like German cars. I like BMW, Mercedes. Audi is good too, but I like BMWs. The problem is that nowadays BMWs are not. I mean, the newest models. I don't know. Maybe I'm stuck like in the. I think the peak of BMW was in the 90s and the early 2000s. That was the peak of BMW. The best cars they made at the 90s and the early 2000s, for my generation at least. And the brand new, the new models, I just I don't know. I just don't feel it. I don't feel the same thing that I feel when I see a BMW from the early 2000s, for example. It's not the same feeling. I just don't. Yeah, I heard about that, La Rebecca. Yeah. The only way to fail if you don't even try. Yeah. How do you trade in group one? In group or one by one? Well, usually one by one. Usually one. Sometimes I copy trade, but it's hard. I mean, electric cars are good too, but electrical issues. Electrical issues. Sorry. Yeah, electrical issues are all over in the in the German cars, most likely. Ultimate driving machine. Yeah, the X5 is nice. Yes, definitely, definitely. Mm. Anyway, let's wait for this. This is actually a bearish breaker again on the 5-minute. If I put a fib tool here, right here, then this could be a possible entry to go lower, and we have a sell side here, and we have that 1 hour candle down there that it can go for. I just don't know if I want to enter this one. So good morning, Michael. What's going on? So there's the fair value gap on the 5-minute up there. But I don't think I'm going to take the trade there. We had a beautiful trade previously, but I'm going to be watching that level. I'm definitely going to be watching that 5-minute CB. 5-minute CB. And there you go. Does have a discount on master account? No, unfortunately, David, there is no discount on the activation fees. I wish there would be one, but there is no discount. There is no discount there. Still going higher into that 5-minute CB. Let's see. Trendline traders, why don't you long? Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm not I mean, I guess you guys who are trading trend lines, there has to be some kind of criteria as well. I mean, I don't know. The 1 minute, I never really tried. I mean, I haven't really traded trend line, but could be a break there. I don't even know, because everybody, you know, measures the trend line in a different area. Somebody puts it to the wick, somebody averages it out to the body. So it's different, I guess. 193 dumpage. Let's go. Ray 845. Oh, you mean here? Oops. Not that one. This one. Anyway, I'm not really into trend lines, but that doesn't mean they're no good. I'm a trend line trader, but I trade trend line breakouts. So I traded a move down on breakout upper trend. Nice. Let's go, man. That's why I'm saying, you know, I'm not really into trend lines. I never really traded it, but I know many of you guys are trading it. Trend line breakouts too. I saw that everybody measures it in a little bit in a different area, you know, where to put the ray, you know, where to put how to connect them. A few years ago, maybe I searched for it online and everybody explained it differently. Where to put the trend line, how to go, where to connect them. As I said, somebody connects them through the body, somebody only uses the highest or lowest wick or whatever. So there's multiple ways, I guess, to do that as well. I really want to be a better man, my life, but things just keep making me do bad. I want to be great for my family in trading. Herty, come on, you don't beat yourself up to that. Herty, come on. You don't have to pressure yourself. The way you're saying it is like you're pressuring yourself too much, in my opinion, and you shouldn't. You just shouldn't, you know. You cannot depend this much, you know. Trading is not going to make you a better or a worse man in itself. And you cannot measure yourself that you want to be better for your family in trading. I guess if you want to provide for your family, that's a good idea, but don't be hard on yourself. And you know, it's just, you know, keep it, how should I say, I cannot express myself sometimes in English, but just try to be more easier on yourself about trading, because your family is not going to look you in a way differently, like if you're better in trading. Obviously, trading is a good vehicle to provide for family, but you know, don't get too hard on yourself is what I want to say. Wicks are the most repeatable. Okay, so yeah, so the wicks. Okay, thank you for clearing that out, Slage, because I wasn't always really sure to go with the wicks or actually look for the wicks. I guess for a trend line, wicks are important too. Trading made me patient and humble. Yes, Sam Ellis. Also, yeah, that being said, trading actually showed me a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Trading taught me a lot about money and pain and how to see things differently. Just, you know, in everyday life. And when I was absolutely without, I had like zero money. I was completely broke, like almost homeless, basically. That's how I went. Trading actually, I thought that, you know, trading will help me out. But at that point, trading actually put me even deeper to the ground. And I was actually feeling physical pain. But that pain taught me to think a little bit clearly. So it humbled me. Trading absolutely humbled me to the ground. And that's why, you know, I think I can say, hey, Brighton Monday, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much for joining the channel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. That feeling when you almost reached the payout and went, oh man, Sam, tell me about it. Multiple times. When you're at the payout level and you go on tilt and, oh man, that actually hurts. Can we blow some accounts for the stream? Yes, we will do it, but I would like to do it in New York session maybe. How about that? How about we do it in New York? That would be better volume. But yeah. Just to add that the concept of trend lines is best cemented by including candlesticks confirming entry. Yeah, earmark using wicks or body. Yeah, that's also, I think, a good take. Thank you, Brighton, for that input, because obviously, yes, you have to look for maybe, you know, the structure, including the candle formations, the levels, the structures, you know, all that such. So yeah, absolutely. 40 ticks is a good thing. 46 is 46. I take 40 ticks in a London session anytime, you know. We have a small liquidity void here at 210 on the micro. I don't know if that counts anything. It could go down with a spike to 210, maybe. Right now the time is 4:35 a.m. Eastern Standard. The kill zone is quote unquote officially until 5 a.m. But let's see. Oh my god, look at the 15-minute time frame. Look at all this area here. Huge consolidation. So the 1 hour also, wow. Consolidation. I'm actually surprised that we still have these kind of moves inside this range. We have a bearish reaction on the 5-minute gap here. $3 and book partials. Let's go. Nice. Congratulations. I'm looking at the 5-minute. Let me get this fib tool out of here. Okay. If this would drop to 203.50 on the 5-minute, you know, I might even take a short, you know, as a reaction. But it still has 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm gonna watch this from here. How did you do it? Get off the tilt and be disciplined even when you have a loser. I don't know. It was so when I managed to get off the tilt. So for example, on a funded account, yesterday was not a good example, but usually when I go into a huge drawdown on a funded account, I try to think that, okay, I still have other funded accounts and I can still make it right. So it depends on my mood and my emotions on that particular day. I can't say that I was successful in that. Michael, I still struggle with that problem until this day. It depending on my mood and chances, you know. For example, if I made some profit on one particular funded account and I move to another one and I go on tilt, it's easier to let it go because I can say that, okay, at least I made some profits on the other funded account, so that helps me emotionally. But it's still difficult. By the way, I like this candle formation here. And so it's difficult. I'm thinking to go short, but not sure. All right, I'm thinking to go short. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, enter the short. Small position. 2 micros. Based on the 5-minute reversal on the fair value gap, CB up there. Um, 182.50. It's not going to be a good risk to reward ratio. I can tell you that. I'm targeting 83. Small position. It's like 80 bucks. A little bit bigger than 1-to-1. But it's a small position based on the 5-minute chart. Bearish reaction. Almost like an order block. Not a perfect one, to be exact. The micro traded one tick lower, so that's what it makes it a little bit lower probability than usual. Yeah. But if it starts to go sharply to the upside, I might even just close it and save some of the previous profits, because even if I lose this, I'm going to be in profit, so I'm okay. But if this one starts to go rapidly to the 20s, then I'm just going to close it. Showing me that NQ is just ranging. Yeah, I was just hoping that we can go down to that 5-minute BC finally to reprice it. All right. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right. What happened? Oh, look at this. Let's see. Tom should go to the toilet more often. Yeah, that's my model here. Oh, look at that. Returned to the 5-minute BC. Nice trade there. I must add, I did like this. All right. This is how to make money from the toilet. Exactly. Time for back shave. I'm not shaving my back. You guys are making bets on my back. Yeah, all right. I mean, you find the glitch. You just take the trade and go to the bathroom. Yeah, maybe that's the key to success. I think I'm gonna add it to. I'm gonna write ICT that he should try this. No. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. TP hit, yeah. All right, Sam. Yeah, the equity open. Oh, let me read the chat. Thank you. Yeah, it took the nice sells. Let's go. Let's go. That was a shitty technique. Oh my god. You guys are nasty. One had 125k. Wow. Good one. I think I couldn't ask more, you know, like WCT model. That was the WCT model. Exactly. It's too funny, actually. All right, that was a good one. I like that. Okay. I think that's it, guys. What can I say? The kill zone is over. You know, had a nice long trade earlier. Beautiful push. And then this one. And this is it. I think London technically done what it has to do. And the rest right now, after 2 winning trades, doesn't really matter to me right now. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'll be back in the London, New York session, obviously. So, like ICT, guys, just take. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I will not trap you. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be back in New York session. Maybe I'm going to full port a few evals. I don't know. I'm going to build some more fundeds, but we'll see. Thank you again. If you guys would like to support the channel, you know, you can use my codes to do that. There's some sales going on still. ProfiTrade, $24, the cheapest evaluation, but Bulenox is off 75%. Take profit, no activation fee. Apex Trader 1-day pass, 80% off, and some good things at MyFundedFutures. If you buy MyFundedFutures account, obviously the regular credit card payments doesn't give you any more discount with anyone's code, but if you still would like to give some credit, you can type my code. Thank you so much, everybody. See you guys in New York, and be safe, trade safe, and God bless you. Cheers.